You're the last crack on the pavement. You're the water running cold into the wild, washed up and wasted. You're staying up at night. You're the flower in the concrete. Find your way into the light. I wanna show you what you can't see. You're keeping me up at night. So let me give you every color that I find in your eyes. You wake me up and it breaks my heart that you're perfectly imperfect. You're hurting but you're worth it. You don't know why I would waste my time, but I'm falling and I mean it. I want you like I need it. There's nothing you could try to change my mind, 'cause I'm in love with you. You live like you're a secret, one that only I could know. 'Cause I said, you know what I wanted, I know who you are. I know when I hold you and love you, you get up and go before you fall apart. I'll bring you every color that I find in your eyes. You wake me up and it breaks my heart that you're perfectly imperfect. You're hurting but you're worth it. You don't know why I would waste my time, but I'm falling and I mean it. I want you like I need it. There's nothing you could try to change my mind, 'cause I'm in love. So call me when you want me and I'll come running. Find me waiting at your door. I'll be waiting. So tell me if you're lonely and it won't last long, 'cause I'm in love with you. You wake me up and it breaks my heart that you're perfectly imperfect. You wake me up and it breaks my heart that you're perfectly imperfect. You're hurting but you're worth it. You don't know why I would waste my time, but I'm falling and I mean it. I want you like I need it. There's nothing you could try to change my mind, 'cause I'm in love with you.
Oh, Jess, get off us!
Took me off guard. You gave me your heart. I never asked for that, wasn't expecting that, but I hold it. You stole mine. I won't report that crime if you promise me this, to give me your lips for another moment. You're my everything. I thank God you came in my life, 'cause I'd be lost without you. Remember our first date, we were still kinda mates. How our minds, they were torn as our bodies were warmed by the bonfire. But we took our chances and made our advances and laid all our cards on the table. My heart, it's unable to give up yet. I'm only just getting started. You're my everything. I I'd say to you, I know you heard them all before. If you take some time to sit right here, I'd like to tell you then once more how I'll never grow tired, long as there's still fire in your eyes.
Heart beats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave, how can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. Time stands still, beauty in all she is. I will be brave, I will not let anything take away what's standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. One step closer. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believed I would find you. And time has brought your heart to me. I've loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. One step closer. One step closer.
Jess was born 29th of February 1996. That day is still imprinted in my mind. Buying all the different newspapers from the shop, travelling to the hospital, parking up, buying the car park ticket, having mixed emotions before I entered the room, and seeing our little bundle for the very first time. It's finally happened. I am a dad. Karina, on the other hand, horizontal and totally out of it. Still drowsy, coming round from the meds, talking gibberish. 26 years on, nothing's changed. A special day for me and Kat. This was the day our lives were complete. Watching Jess grow into this beautiful person, I must say, has been so easy for me and you, hasn't it? Out of nappies before she could walk.
I need one now.
When Jess first told me about Josh and he was coming for tea, she was so excited, speaking quicker than she could talk. A lady thing, I think that one is. Dad, you will love him. He is exactly like our Luke. Very sporty, kind, funny, and well-mannered. I admit, Josh, it was a worrying time for me. As a father, lots of negative thoughts go through your head. But that's a natural thing, and you will find that out one day. All right, bud? Well, I think you've both been together past the 7-year itch, and I can proudly say that Josh is our adopted son, the son that me and Kat never had. I am constantly reminded by close friends that we are so very lucky, and I agree with them. We are so happy that you are part of our close-knit family. Josh, you are certainly an all-round fantastic sportsman. You have a heart of gold, but your jokes are shit.
Words can't describe how beautiful you look today. Just knowing I'm sharing the rest of my life with you makes as though I've already succeeded in life. At first, myself and Jess had a relaxed approach to our wedding, as when we booked it, it just seemed so far away. And after 3 postponements due to COVID, it seemed it was just never going to happen. But in November 2020, we decided to take matters into our own hands and do the legal sides by ourselves. But we always wanted to share our special day with you all. Things only started to feel real over the past few months, as we knew we had to get our act together. Over the last few months, there's been a lot of stress as we got things sorted for today. Well, I say we. Jess actually did the majority of the work. Now, that makes it sound as though I haven't wanted to help, but whenever I asked Jess if there was anything I could do to take weight off her shoulders, she just told me she had everything under control and she had an answer for every question. Wedding planning was never a quality of mine anyway. Jess has worked so hard and put so much effort into making today possible. She organised and arranged things that I would never even have considered. You really have thought about everything. I've been so amazed and overwhelmed watching you plan this wedding. Your organisation skills have been absolutely awesome. I'm just kind of glad the spare room's going to get back to how it's meant to be. You've done an amazing job, Jess, and I can speak on behalf of everyone here today that we want you to enjoy your day without any worries that you may have. I feel so lucky to have found a wife that not only has the same sense of humour as me, but is also beautiful and kind, like me as well. You are an amazing mother to Olivia. You have a gorgeous smile, and seeing that smile every day puts a smile on my face. I don't always make the right decisions in life, but I know one thing's for sure, marrying you will always be the correct one.
So a very warm welcome to the fabulous surroundings of Saltmarshe Hall. An amazing venue, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you'll agree, for this Josh and Jess's special day, where at last we can finally help them celebrate. Now, nobody can say that these two, can't point a finger at them for not sticking to their guns. 2.5 years in the making, 3 failed dates, a worldwide pandemic, a world war, numerous changes to people's plans, unforgettable call-offs, precious loved ones no longer with us. Yes, lots of things have happened since the original date, but this has not diminished Josh and Jess's love for each other. And whilst all of you know they did officially marry in November 2020 with 10 people in the church, we can all at last today help them celebrate properly. I'm honoured to have been asked to say a few words, and I know I speak on behalf of Harry and Sam, but as father of the groom and as a result I might get a few things mixed up, but please bear with me. Now, we've reached the point in proceedings, Josh, when we all get to see how you sit uncomfortably in your seat and get a grip of the tablecloth. That's right, you've just been told you're going to pay my drinks tab, haven't you?
I found a love for me. Well, darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me, 'cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Well, darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight.
time. It's like I've seen the light, but I've never known.